What's going on YouTube? Today I want to talk about Travis Hunter and all the athletes out there, the young athletes that's going to be successful in life when it comes to entertainment and it comes to sports. But my thoughts on this, and I'm going to keep it G and I'm going to get on out of here. Listen, bro. First of all, you got to put God in your life for whoever you serve. But God should be the number one. You know what I mean? And to be 20, 21 years old, bro, I think you need to take a step back. And this is my opinion coming from my OG. I'm not perfect. I can't tell you how to live your life, but all I can do is share some wisdom with you. You feel me? And look at Deion Sanders, that's one of your pops, and then you got your father, your biological father, right? Look what Deion Sanders is going through with his life. That should be a testimony to you. Not saying that what happened to him or most of us will happen to you, brother. You dig? It's a time and place for everything. And if I was you, let's put it in perspective. Let me break this down. If I was you, right? I'm just saying, if I was you, I literally would be concentrating on the thing that I've worked hard for all my life. You've been playing football all your life, bro. And just like everything can come to you, everything can get taken away. Look at the book of Job. That'll explain it all. And for your fiance, I don't have no problem with her, but both of y'all have to understand both sides of the ball. You see, it's levels to this shit, bro. Yeah, it's levels. You made it to the second level, now it's the third level, which is the highest level for you because you're going to the NFL. And put yourself in this another situation when you get to a certain level, man, it's more pressure, more things you gotta be concerned about, more things you gotta worry about. And just saying, brother, you being young, right? It's a lot more that you gotta learn. You can't learn everything in 4 or 5 years from, high school to college. You don't start really taking everything in till after you're 30, my G. And that's a fact. You could be the smartest kid in the world. You cannot do anything and get in any trouble. But the devil will find you. That's the honest God truth. I have faith in you. But being married is very hard. It's a hard bid, my G. I'm on my second marriage, and I'm not saying I wanted to get married after my second, but the first time I got married, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I had a child. Not to mention other children, but this one, I had a boy. So I was locked in. I said, look, man, I've been running the streets. I've been doing this. I've been doing that. I got to lock it in. So don't put yourself in a situation where you have to lock it in and it's not by your choice. It's by someone else's choice. That's facts, my G. So getting into the NFL, man, it's rules and regulations. It's like in college. You got to meet all the obligations that you sign up for. And not to mention, you're going to sign up for being married, right? Then you got to sign up for the NFL. Now, which one you think is going to be harder? There is no balance, especially being young. So my suggestion to you, my G, is just to wait till you're 27, 30 years old, man. I know y'all been together for 3 years, 4 years, and that's a beautiful thing. She came up with you through the grind. I get it. That's impressive. I get it. But y'all being young, there will be obstacles in the way. And the media doesn't help. Players that associated with him doesn't help. I'm talking to the fiance. You're not going to be able to go to every trip that he goes to. You're not going to be able to go city to city with him, I'm saying. You can go. You got to do your research with all the wives that's in the NFL. It's not as pretty as you think it is. For instance, look at Tom Brady. Best quarterback in the world. Best quarterback in the world, right? After he turned 40-some years old. So it's just a lot of responsibilities. And the most thing that you should be concerned about right now is getting to the NFL. You haven't made it yet, my G. Yeah, you got the Heisman. You got to prepare for your body to get right for the NFL. You know what you got to do with all that. And then you saying you want to get married before you get in the NFL? I don't know, my G. God is my witness. And then for the fiance, listen. You want to be there for him, but this man is going to be really, really busy. That means idle time is a wasted mind. And for the most part, when you got idle time, and I ain't talking about TikTok, I'm saying not being able to go to this, do that. And then you may be able to go to everything, right? You may be able to attend most of the stuff that he's got going on. But what happens over the years when you get tired of doing all those extra things? What happens if y'all have a kid, you know what I'm saying, after you get married and you got to stay home? Or you going to get a nanny? You got to look at these things, man. And the media is going to have all this time. You're not going to be able to go nowhere. You're going to be questioning about what's been going on right now in the future. I think, personally, y'all should be together. Of course. No matter what nobody say. But just take your time. Time heals all wounds. Do your research about being a wife in the NFL. Do your research, Travis, being a player in the NFL and the responsibilities that come with it. Getting married, being married. And who's to say, if you can't take care of your body being stressed out about your partner, how she feels at a young age. Because when I was young, I didn't understand things. When I was in relationships in the past, I didn't understand things. I thought I did. Yes, nobody could tell me anything. Nobody could say anything to me. I knew it all. I wouldn't listen to my parents. I wouldn't listen to nobody. And it seems like it's getting stronger with the generation of y'all choice. You know what I mean? And I don't know what kind of religion y'all in, but that's the most important thing. A lot of people saying that allegedly she's doing this, she's doing that. It doesn't matter. The past is the past, Travis. The past is the past. I have faith in y'all. All I'm saying is take your time. Don't rush anything. Most of the time, my grandmother always told me, when you rushing to get somewhere and do something and gotta do this and gotta do that, it's the devil. You know what I mean? That's all it is. So y'all take y'all time. If y'all love each other and y'all believe in each other, you got time. Go travel. Travis, go hang out with your friends. Miss Fiancé, you go hang out with your friends. That's how you get battle tested. When you're apart from each other. When you're together all the time, it's easy work. But when you're apart from each other, which you will be separated, take your time, man. Y'all got plenty of time. Y'all young. You don't need to be in no rush. I want the best for y'all. I want y'all to make it. I want y'all to be successful. But just remember, it's rules and regulations to the game, all right? So my suggestion is concentrate on football. When you get there, you'll know how to see how everything works in the NFL before you start trying to work getting married and being in the NFL and try the NFL. Because one bad move, one false mistake, man, it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you with her or it's going to cost you with the NFL. Take care of your body. That should be the first thing. All the things you got to learn as far as plays, this is not college. This is not Deion Sanders show. You know what I mean? This is real football. There's so many obligations you got to meet. So you heard it live from the Anakin 9.5. Uncle Lulu, they call me Lou. I'm not judging anyone. I just want to tell you what people are not telling you. Some people telling you, hey, don't worry about it. Just do your thing. Some people are scared to just say, hey, man, just take your time and doggone. It's the way you say things. Just take your time, bro. Take your time. Plan everything. Don't be rushing. If you rushing to do this, get married, you're going to rush to have kids. You're going to rush to do this. And football is not going to be in your life like you did. You want to take care of your body and take care of your mind, because if anything happens to you on the field, what's going to happen then? So be careful. All right? Peace, man. Love y'all. I know what it is about being married. Trust me. Y'all like and subscribe. And leave a comment. I also have a playlist saying what it takes to be in a marriage. How do you raise your kids? All right, peace.